Senate advances $6.5 billion Taiwan military aid bill. The Senate on Wednesday advanced a sprawling bill that would give Taiwan the same benefits as major non-NATO allies, provide $6.5 billion in military aid, expedite arms sales and prioritize the transfer of excess U.S. defense articles there. The Taiwan Policy Act directs the Defense and State Departments to prioritize and expedite foreign military sales for Taipei and prohibits both departments from delaying the sales through a bundling route, whereby a defense manufacturer would simultaneously produce weapons systems for multiple contracts. The amended version of the legislation also builds upon that language with several other provisions to address the backlog. Chiefly, the new language also requires U.S. defense manufacturers to expedite and prioritize the production of weapons that Taiwan purchased above other items in their queues. Another new provision would require the Defense and State Departments to develop a list of weapons systems that are pre-cleared and prioritized for sale and released to Taiwan through the Foreign Military Sales Program. The State Department approved earlier this month an additional $1.1 billion in arms sales to Taiwan, including logistics support for Taipei's surveillance radar program, 60 Harpoon anti-ship missiles and 100 Sidewinder tactical missiles. The initial version of the Taiwan Policy Act would also have allowed the president to establish a war reserve stockpile that would authorize the placement of PREPA. What is meant by major non-NATO ally? Major non-NATO ally, MNNA, is a designation given by the United States government to close allies that have strategic working relationships with the U.S. Armed Forces, but are not members of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO. Taiwan. When Congress enacted on September 30, 2002, the Foreign Relations Authorization Act for FY 2003, it required that Taiwan be treated as though it were designated a major non-NATO ally. 13. Despite some initial misgivings about Congress's perceived intrusion into the President's Foreign Affairs Authority, the Bush administration subsequently submitted a letter to Congress on August 29, 2003, designating Taiwan as a major non-NATO ally. 13.